Every great legend begins with an ordinary spark. A young man with nothing but a stubborn dream. A coach with a vision. A $35 logo. And a belief so unshakable, it shook the world. This is not just the story of a company. It's the story of perseverance, passion, pain, and triumph. This is the story of Nike. From the trunk of a car to the feet of champions. From doubters to dreamers. From nowhere to everywhere. If you've ever felt like you're not enough, if you've ever had a dream too big, too bold, too far-fetched, this story is for you. It started in 1964. A young man named Phil Knight, with a crazy idea and little money, began selling Japanese running shoes from the trunk of his green Plymouth Valiant. He called it an experiment, the kind that could fail any day. But failure didn't scare him. He had a passion for sports, a curiosity for global business, and a coach named Bill Bowerman who believed in speed and innovation. Together, they formed Blue Ribbon Sports. No office, no warehouse, just grit. When Blue Ribbon's partnership with Onitsuka Tiger ended in 1971, Phil Knight had two options: quit or create. He chose the second. Carolyn Davidson, a college student, designed the swoosh, fast, fluid, forward. It cost $35, but became priceless. Knight wasn't even sure he liked it at first, but something about it felt right. Something about it moved. In 1988, facing fierce competition, Nike launched a three-word slogan: just do it. Inspired by the final words of a death row inmate. It was raw, real, unforgettable. Nike turned fear into fuel, doubt into drive. In 1984, Nike signed a young, reluctant rookie named Michael Jordan. He didn't want to sign with Nike. He liked Adidas. But Nike offered a deal and a vision. The Air Jordan 1 was born. The NBA banned it. Nike ran with the controversy. Sales soared past $100 million in 1 year. Jordan flew, and so did Nike. Every empire stumbles. Nike faced financial crunches, factory delays, public backlash. In the late 1980s and early 90s, Reebok surged past them. Stock fell. Critics shouted. But Nike didn't panic. They pivoted. They focused on performance, on authenticity. They learned. They adapted. They endured. Nike was never content with good. They introduced the Air Max line, bringing visible air to shoes. Then came Flyknit. Lightweight, sustainable, seamless. From wearable tech to self-lacing shoes, Nike became more than fashion. It became the future. Nike empowered women through champions like Serena Williams, Maria Sharapova, Allyson Felix. They faced barriers and broke them. Campaigns like Dream Crazier challenged stereotypes. Behind each ad was a woman who had been doubted and who refused to be stopped. When Colin Kaepernick kneeled, Nike stood with him. Critics burned their shoes. Nike stock initially dipped, then surged. Their message? Stand for something, even if it costs everything. Nike became global, but not by imposing. They adapted. In China, they highlighted Kung Fu. In India, they supported cricket. In Africa, they invested in youth programs. They listened, learned, localized. Hip-hop artists, graffiti legends, skateboarders. Nike wasn't just for athletes. It became street culture. Collaborations with Virgil Abloh, Travis Scott, and others made sneakers sacred. Nike told the world, your identity is your power. Nike ads didn't sell shoes. They sold belief. The power of you can. From LeBron to an unknown kid running his first lap, the story was always, rise up. Emotion was their language. Determination their voice. Nike faced accusations of sweatshops in the 90s. It hurt, but they faced it. They changed factories, raised standards, created transparency. From protest to progress, Nike walked the hard road. Nike didn't chase stars. They built them. Tiger Woods, who faced scandal and injury but came back. Serena, who fought racism and sexism. Kobe, whose mindset defined a generation. Nike celebrated not just wins, but comebacks. The battle with Adidas. The rise of Under Armour. Yet Nike led, not by following, but by creating communities like the Nike Run Club. They built experiences, not just products. They made us move. Phil Knight lost his son, Matthew, in a diving accident in 2004. It changed him. He gave away billions, but never craved the spotlight. He wrote Shoe Dog, revealing vulnerability and vision. He believed in building, not boasting. Nike gave back through foundations, scholarships, and sports access. They rebuilt courts, funded grassroots programs, and told kids, "You belong." They knew success means little if it doesn't serve. Nike's story teaches us, start where you are. Bet on emotion. Dare controversy. Love the long game. Entrepreneurs saw Nike not as a shoe brand, but a storytelling masterclass. What does this swoosh mean now? Movement, speed, belief. For the athlete, the artist, the underdog, the comeback story, it means you can, and always will. You have a dream. You have doubt. That's the recipe of every legend. So now it's your turn. Just do it. The end, or rather, the beginning of your own journey.